We're about to make a burger that won a competition judged by some of the finest culinary minds and talents in San Diego. I was one of those culinary minds and talents. Let me just take you back. You remember I was on my way to judge a burger competition when I lost my front tooth. It was a drag. We talked about it. It came out. I've got a flipper in right now. I don't need to cover any of that. Here's the point. The burger competition was, I think, 7 burgers, all made by not burger companies. The burger that won was Italian inspired, made by Adriana from NotYourNonasSauce.com. It was so good. It had burrata, it had crispy prosciutto, it had pesto, and it had what might have been the most genius part of the burger of the whole day, a marinara jam. I reached out to Adriana. I said, we want to make it, and we're going to. And you are going to want to make this at home. But here's what makes me extra happy about this. Remember, we started a thing called Pimp My Product. You send us an email at pimpmyproduct@thecookingguy.com. If we like it, we'll use it or talk about it. We want to help smaller companies. Adriana is a small company. Not Your Nona Sauce is little. And we're going to help her by making the burger, and then we'll put her website below, and you can go order stuff from there, go see her in San Diego. It's a win-win for everybody, especially us, because we get to make this magical. I'm having a hard time with this flipper in my mouth. It's giving me such a lift. Especially us, because we get to eat this magical burger. Here's the rundown. We get the marinara jam going. We get the prosciutto crisping. We make the arugula pesto. Cook a patty, we're all there. I cannot wait. Let's start with the marinara jam though. Into Max's favorite little pot with nanotech coating. Did you know that? We're gonna make a quick little marinara. Look, you could use your—
Did you say nanotech?
Nanotech coating. You could use your own spaghetti sauce. You could use your own marinara. Here's a quick version for this recipe. 15 ounces of crushed tomatoes. Like that. Some oregano, I don't know, about a half a teaspoon, about a quarter teaspoon of red pepper flake, tablespoon of garlic paste, a decent hit of kosher salt and pepper. Oh, we're on the bubble already. A squeeze of olive oil, and we'll mix. Now this could just sit on the heat by itself, you know, and become a nice little marinara. Flavorful, delicious, use it any way you want. But we're gonna add to this to make the marinara jam part, and that's gonna be some sugar. I know it looks like a lot, don't freak out. Recipe below, give it a good mix, get it to the boil, come on, you. Then once it starts to boil, you want a little simmer to the whole thing. So here we go. Put a lid on it. If you had a lid, turn it down to a simmer. Leave it for 20-ish minutes. It'll thicken, get much sweeter and fantastic. In the meantime, I'll move this away. Let's work on our prosciutto. There you go, pack of prosciutto from the store. Beautiful the way it is. Charcuterie board in a sandwich, whatever you want. But we want to make it crispy, so here's what we do. 2 little, what are these called? Racks, cooking racks, baking racks, mini racks. You could use anything. I've given them a quick spray so the prosciutto doesn't stick and rip. Now I'll just take my pieces like this. I only need like 3 on here. They're quite thick pieces actually. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. The second one goes on top like that. It'll keep it from curling up, obviously. These now go into a 350-degree oven for probably 25-ish minutes until they're beautiful. We'll get them in a bit. Now we work on the pesto.
You're not allowed to say beautiful anymore.
I say beautiful too much?
Oh my god. Yeah.
Chance?
You're guilty.
Chance.
It's on the list. No more.
No more?
You're forced to find adjectives now.
Lovely. Gorgeous?
All the time, yeah. It's fine. We're gonna expand your vocabulary.
I'm too old. I don't have a vocabulary left.
I'd be happy if you just went, yeah.
Today's video was the Chicago Tavern Pizza. By the way, so good you have to make it. But the boys at it, then I go through and make sure that whatever I need it to make sense, it does. I had about 25,000 bleeps in that because I used the F word. Maybe I should stop using that word. That I use more than beautiful, and you're okay with that one. All right, pesto. I'm using this thing, and I hope it's not a mistake. I said arugula pesto. So first in, 2 cups of arugula. I smell trouble already. Have we ever used this thing when it's been easy? No, we haven't. All right, but a half a cup of Parmesan cheese. It looks like that to me. Pine nuts. Pretty typical in regular pesto so far, other than we're using arugula instead of basil. Juice of half a lemon. Let's make sure there's no seeds going in though. Oh, nice lemon, thank you. Nice hit of salt and pepper, of course. You must have that. And then we need about a half a cup of olive oil, and that will look like this. We can add more. How do we feel about this, boys? Confident?
Yeah.
Glad you are. Lid goes on.
Beautiful.
You can't use beautiful. Well, if I can't, there's a beautiful embargo for everybody. All right, this goes in. All right, I gotta be able to see what I'm doing here. And contact. See, this is the problem. Why does it do this? Did I build it wrong?
No liquid.
In a processor, it would be fine. Oh, Look.
Close.
It's lowering. It's lowering. And ladies and gentlemen, we're making arugula pesto. Look at that. Happy days. We do it in 30 seconds. I really want that piece to go down. Nope. No, it's a little thick, but should we taste it? Wow, it's gorgeous, huh? Wow, a little bit more oil. Adriana said her goal was big, bold flavors with this burger, and this is gonna add to it. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, one more quick blitz. We're good. Make a patty. All right, well, before I do the patty, look how beautiful this is.
Hey,
What?
beautiful.
Oh, before I do the patty, look how vibrant and green this is.
Much better.
But forgot to put in garlic, so. And here's why you want squeezed garlic, because it just mixes in perfectly. Look how simple that was, right? Patty time. That's 1/3 of a pound of ground beef. I'm gonna put it in this little deli that I oiled a bit and spread it out. Can I say out?
Yes?
You got me all scared about what I can and cannot say. And when it looks level, which I think it is, I'll make it level when it comes out. I'll put it on parchment like that. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Perfect. Flatten it a bit to get rid of those ridges. Great stuff. Ready to go on the grill. Here's our patty. We haven't seasoned it yet, so let's do that. And then right here, like that. All right, we're cooking a patty. We all know how to do that. Unlike a steak, I'm not gonna flip it a bunch of times. This way a little bit, this way a little bit, then flip. 2 turns, off. Meanwhile, here's the crispy prosciutto. Look at how beautiful. Oh my God. I love crispy prosciutto. Don't break up. That's gonna be amazing. And while it's on there, a little more seasoning. Perfect. I think I can probably give it a turn. Nice. Minute and a half or so, we flip. Who's ready for a flip?
Ready.
Take a chance. Oh, perfect. Can I say perfect? That's great.
I didn't-
I'm loving the charring.
Thank you. That's better than beautiful. I think this is going to be a good thing for us.
It's gonna be a good thing for you. Listen, Emerald made a whole career out of saying bam a lot. So Gordon Ramsay made a whole career out of saying, you fucking idiot. All right, we're there, guys. Oh, off we go and we build. All right, here we go. I toasted the bun. You gotta have a toasted bun. Now, Adriana says she used a lot of pesto, so we will too. You know, Max is holding me back because, you know, he doesn't like a messy burger. I'll do more on the bottom than the top for you, Max, okay?
Oh, there's the bottom and top?
Bottom and top, I'm staying true to her wisdom. It's her award-winning burger. Who am I to say what to do or what not to do? All right, great stuff. Now, our patty, it looks like this. Ah, geez, Louise. F off. I've never said that before. Now the jam. Look how beautiful. The sugar did this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, the jam was my favorite part of her burger. Okay, now arugula, and I've just taken some baby arugula, given it a tiny bit of olive oil and a little salt and pepper. You got to dress it. If you don't dress it, you're being unkind to your arugula. You're not respecting the arugula. And now burrata, big beautiful ball of it, and I don't need all of this. I love it when you tear into it. Look how creamy and milky it is. So let's do this. Oh. I'm telling you, it was the bite of this with everything else. The hell am I saying?
It's good. You would have said beautiful there normally.
You just stop saying beautiful. You're teasing me. Hold on. I'm gonna make this super pretty for Adriana and Max. Okay, 2 more things. Nope, 1 more thing. Arugula, burrata, and the crispy prosciutto. Like that. My God, fathers. Okay, ready? How's that? All right, well, it's spectacular, and I'm gonna have a bite, but I'm gonna cut it because I have a cold, and the boys wanna try it, and I don't wanna sacrifice their health. Oh, cooked beautifully. Thank you very much. And, wow. Okay, I'm all about this. Remember, I've not been able to have a bite of Adriana's burger with my teeth in. I had to knife and fork it. That's what I remember. The burrata, but that jam. Hit the recipe and make it. And if you don't want to make the pesto or the marinara, go to the link below, notyournonasauce.com. She'd be happy to take your business. And if you have a product that you want to get into our hands, send us an email, pimpmyproduct@thecookingguy.com, and maybe we'll do something with it. For free, of course, because we are benevolent, if nothing else. Right, boys?
Right.
See ya.